This is Last Chance for Cecily, part of the Last Chance Bride series, Book 1. Written by Christine Sterling. Narrated by Rick Barr. Published by Barr 26 Publishing, LLC. All rights reserved. Chapter 1. Early May 1895. Last Chance, Nebraska. A light breeze wielded dust and dirt into the air while the sunlight glared down from above. Leaves deprived of moisture coughed in the overhead canopy as limbs swayed from the gentle wind. A few, no longer able to withstand the breezes blowing through the boughs, unlatched themselves from the branches and flittered down. A few landed on the sluggish water of the North Platte River as it slowly chugged its way through the high muddied banks where the water level had severely decreased over the past 2 years. What was once a flowing river, teeming with fish, was now thick muck as it moved slowly past the uncovered boulders buried in the riverbed. Cecily James knelt next to the river and watched as another leaf fell, swaying softly on the breeze until it landed on the muddy waters. Another leaf drifted down and delicately stopped on her shoulder, but for a moment she took no notice of it. Indeed, her green eyes were fixed on the river, watching as the leaves bobbed away with the current. Like her hopes and dreams. Melancholy settled on her rounded, slim shoulders. She sighed and shook her head slightly. It was then she noticed the sound of the leaf caught within her silken tresses of hair. Frowning, she lifted a slender, pale hand up and pulled the leaf out, bringing it in front of her face. Though the leaf lacked the customary green color she expected a leaf at this time of the year to have, she nonetheless found inspiration in it. "Maybe not all my hopes and dreams have gone away," she said aloud. She let the leaf drop and watched as it fluttered its way down to the muddy bank, falling into a shallow puddle of tadpoles. Exhaling deeply, she knew that by the end of the day the sun would heat the soil along the riverbank, and the puddle would start being absorbed into the thirsty earth. She'd have to let Art... No. He was gone. Arthur James left for San Francisco last year. They received 3 letters from her brother, one letting them know he had settled into a boarding house and was looking for work, another telling them that he found a job in a lumber mill and moved to a small town of New Harbor, Oregon, and another one sending money back home. That was just like Art, always worried about other people. Mama put the money aside and was saving it should he come home, but Cecily doubted he would. Everyone else was leaving without any intention of returning. The drought warranted that. Spring 1893 began like most of the previous years. The crops went in the ground and the livestock had their babies. But the rains never came. Then the heat started. Folks tried...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?